3 Tango Yankee. Taxiing to
So
runway
guys,
7 left.
I made a mistake, and at least I'm willing to admit that. I accidentally saved a video to photos, so that's great. Yeah, well, good thing we got the live stream going from here. It's perfect. Ignore the thumbnail to the live stream. I don't know, that I'll definitely change it in the future. So, because after I change it, people will be confused about the context of this. And I'm gonna be honest, the context is it's a picture of me taking a selfie right next to a sign that says "Welcome to Georgia." That doesn't have too much to do with the flying that we're doing today. Okay, we have got some incredible lag. So that's that side of the plane. That's that side. There's some settings I should have on.
Los Angeles Unicum. American 2338 is clear of all runways. Los Angeles Unicum. November 784 Juliet Whiskey. Holding short runway 7 left. Los Angeles Unicum.
We seeing this? We seeing this?
November 1 Super is taking off runway 7 left.
There's no way my computer's handling this well. Oh my gosh, how is it? This is killing my phone. I can feel it heating up in my hands. Okay. You see this guy here? What does he think he's doing? What in the world? Oh, okay, now... we saw that, right? No, that's wrong on takeoff. Okay. Now, if I wanted to say I was taking off, I have this real curious question.
India Foxtrot Lima Yankee Heavy is on final. Runway 24 right. Los Angeles Unicum.
Okay.
November 677
now here's my thinking.
India Foxtrot.
Here we have this map.
Runway 7 right.
Every runway has 2 names. There's gonna be the 5R that I'm on right there, and there's gonna be in front of me 7L. Someone said they're taxiing to 7L. Now I'm okay. Oh my gosh, he's right on top of me. Let's look. Did someone say they were taking off 7L? Departing straight out. Okay. That was Super. Is Super the one who almost took me out? Yes. What about this person here? Their name is Globe Master. Okay, I think that's just the plane name. I'm announcing my takeoff off of 7L, departing, and I'm going to be heading north.
Los Angeles Unicum. Sierra Papa Lima Echo November
now,
Oscar November
the
is
problem
taking
I
off
have
runway 7 left.
is the person in front of me
Los Angeles Unicum. Hotel Zulu
did not ask
Oscar
for the
Echo.
permission he needed to take off.
Runway 7 left.
I love how the audio is great, but the visuals are getting like 2 frames a second, which is not a problem I will have with my computer, because my computer will be so godly. Okay. What's our speed? Our speed's a good. Hold this speed while we fly around. Gonna change our flap angle there. Okay, there's a plane a little bit in front of us, so we'll go real close to them before pulling up. Like, psych, boy. We'll get a replay of that, I imagine. Unless I just end the stream because it's killing every device I have. Okay, now, here's my plan. We're gonna set a couple waypoints to get around here. Now we're just gonna turn autopilot on and hold that speed as well. We're also gonna keep that at that. Okay.
Los Angeles Unicum. November 784 Juliet Whiskey is taking off
Also,
runway 7 left. Departing straight out.
Okay, I'm turning on that. And then I think I should also reduce my speed
Los
a little.
Angeles Unicum.
We're going to 180.
November 677 India Foxtrot. Taxiing to runway 7 right.
Los Angeles Unicum, Alaska 665, taxiing to runway 7 left.
Los Angeles Unicum, Swiss 13 is taking off runway 7 left, departing south. Los Angeles Unicum. Hotel Hotel Zulu Oscar Echo. Taxiing to runway 7 left.
Los Angeles Unicum. Lima Victor Alpha Romeo Golf. Taxiing to runway 7 right. Los Angeles Unicum. November 877
Okay,
Hotel
I'm
Alpha.
trying to make this as easy
Taxiing
to
to
turn
runway
as
7
possible.
left. Los Angeles Unicum. November 1 Super is 9 nautical miles to the east at
Okay.
7,600 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicum. November 384 Victor Hotel flight of 2.
And I think
Taxiing
that's
to
putting
runway
that
6
about
left.
there.
Los Angeles
Okay.
Unicum.
What kind?
November
I love how I
98640
drew all
is
the way
on
around.
final. Runway 25
Okay.
right.
Is
Los
there a
Angeles
plane
Unicum.
nearby?
November
But where does
743
that put
Tango
me at?
Yankee is on
I'm
left
over here.
base. Runway 7 right.
Okay. That was the most complicated thing I think I've done in a while. I'm a little hungry. I should get something to eat soon.
Los
Okay.
Angeles Unicum.
We're gonna speed up a little because
November
I'm
1
not a fan of
Super
our
is 5
airspeed.
nautical miles to the east
Come on.
at
We know that co-planner
3,300
shipping
feet.
is far
Inbound for
better than
landing.
this.
Will make straight in for runway 25 right.
to quickly
Los Angeles Unicum. November 677
people-
India Foxtrot is clear of all runways. Los Angeles
Okay,
Unicum.
well,
Turkish 661 heavy.
people watch
Holding
this
short
stream
runway
and I just
25 left.
so
Los
dislikable.
Angeles Unicum.
No one wants to
November
watch my
886
stream.
Delta X-ray is on final. Runway
Let's go
25
to
right.
your channel.
Los
There's
Angeles
no way
Unicum.
that this is
India
actually
Foxtrot
working.
Foxtrot Lima Yankee
Like-
heavy. Crossing runway 25 right.
I'm live, supposedly.
Los Angeles Unicum. Hotel Hotel
Supposedly
Zulu
I am
Oscar
live.
Echo is taking off runway 7 left. Departing straight out.
Los Angeles Unicum. India Foxtrot Foxtrot Lima Yankee heavy is clear of all runways.
Well, how come it's not showing? I'm making
Los
a private
Angeles
stream.
Unicum.
What's the
November
point of
1
that?
Super.
Make
Going
that
around.
public. Oh
Los
my
Angeles
gosh.
Unicum.
I am a
November
moron.
877 Hotel Alpha is taking off runway 7 left. Departing straight out.
Oh my gosh. I am going to have a very upsetting day if I make more mistakes like that. I cannot believe that I went live without having a public live stream. I'm going to be honest, guys. I've done this before.
Los
This
Angeles
shouldn't be a
Unicum.
problem.
JetBlue
Remember when I did
590
my
heavy is taking
train
off runway
game
7
one?
left. Departing
Yeah,
straight out.
This stuff isn't supposed
Los
to happen.
Angeles Unicum.
I'm not supposed to just
Turkish
make...
661 heavy
I'm
is
supposed to
taking off
outright
runway
make a
25
stream
left. Remaining
It's
in
not
the pattern.
public.
Los Angeles Unicum. November 384 Victor Hotel flight of 2. Taxiing to runway 7 left.
Alright, but man, this is laggy. How many frames per
Los
second?
Angeles Unicum.
They put so much work into
November
this, and it's not
677
meant
India Foxtrot is
it doesn't
taking off
work
runway
good
7 right.
for a
Departing
phone.
east.
I mean, it'd work even less good for the current laptop I'm
Los
working off
Angeles
of.
Unicum, Moxie
But with my next
665,
computer,
holding
they don't even
short
have a
runway
computer
7
version
left.
of this game. It's only for phones,
Los Angeles Unicum.
mobile, and
Turkish
iPads.
661
So
heavy
yeah,
is taking off runway 25
I guess they're
left.
just trying to
Departing
appeal to a
straight
very
out.
small group of people, and it's a little sad sometimes. All right, let me just add some things up. Okay, that's like, okay, let's say that's like a little less than a minute. That's a little less than, that's a little more than
Los
0.
Angeles Unicum.
So those cancel out. So that's
November
1 minute plus
Super.
1 minute.
Going around.
Okay, if I'm doing my math right, we have
Los
2 minutes
Angeles
plus.
Unicum. November 384
All right, we got
Victor
like
Hotel flight
3.5
of 2.
minutes, I think.
Taxiing to runway 7 right. Los
No, we got
Angeles
4.
Unicum.
No, we got
November
3.5
1
minutes
Super
until we're
is
done
2
with
nautical
this.
miles to the west
Until
at
we're
400
landing,
feet.
but we'll slow down
Inbound
before
for
landing. So,
We'll make straight in for runway
see, I do my
25
math for
left.
things like that, and I could just land over there.
Los Angeles
But
Unicum,
what's the
Moxie
point in not
665
taking
is
off
taking off runway
if not
7
to land
left,
at the
remaining in the
exact
pattern.
same airport?
Los
Like, you
Angeles
guys don't realize
Unicum.
how important
November
that is.
886 Delta X
Us, we're
ray is
flying over a
clear
bunch of
all
airports.
runways.
That'd be neat to
Los
go
Angeles
to.
Unicum. Air Canada 936 is
Probably
clear
at
of all
least.
runways.
Okay, so you see this right here? We're going to make a sharp left turn. And I thought, would it be better for me to round that out and then make a sharp turn? Or just to take the sharp turn? And I thought, yeah, why not just go sharp turn already? And also, I think a good warning would be, if I ever stop talking for like 3 seconds, you can assume that I broke my neck. I don't know. I just have scary thoughts like that sometimes. What if I broke my neck while I was alive? Would anyone notice? Okay, now, it's times like this when I wonder, can I make this turn faster? And I think, yeah, I can. I can make this plane turn faster if I turn off one of the engines. Okay, I'll turn it back on, but it'll take a good minute for it to get back up and running. Alright, I'm working off of a lot of lag right now. Like, a lot of lag is causing this to be the way it is. You saw how much I overshot that turn? Come on, I was helping. I reduced power to the engine, which is, like, up and running about. Come on, come on. You know you want to... Okay, it's at 12% power. Come on, speed up, speed up. You have what this takes. No, wait, no, okay. I'm announcing inbound, landing, runway 5R. Straight in.
Los Angeles Unicum. Sierra Papa Lima Echo Echo November Oscar
Alright, we're turning that
November is
off.
5 nautical miles to the east at 700 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make straight in for runway 25 right.
Alright, we're gonna reduce our speed to, like, I don't know. What's the stall speed of this? I'm gonna say it's 140. Also, we're gonna bring down flaps. Spoilers are gonna be armed. Also. Okay, we're gonna bring that up to 55. 56, actually. To, you know, just line the plane up just right. Just right. Okay, this is not ideal. This is, in very few situations is this ideal. What is it? Is it MISC? Is it interface?
Los Angeles Unicum. November
Okay, I want
384
that.
Victor Hotel Flight of 2 is
Okay.
taking off runway
We
6
need to
left.
reduce
Departing
faster. We need to
south.
turn this way. And, yeah. We guys need to bring that up to about 53. Okay, you know what? We're landing on the taxiway. This has gotta be. It's a casual server, guys. If you don't know what that means, it means it's casual. It's colloquial. Alright, we're dropping 1,000 feet per minute. Full
Los Angeles
flaps.
Unicum. Delta 357. Taxiing to runway 7 right.
Reducing our heading. I bet people think I'm a maniac. It's because I am. He's a maniac. So, we're not gonna stand for that. That's unacceptable, actually. I never liked the A220. Anyway, we're going to our comfort zone here. Generic. That's not generic. This is generic. Generic is our airlines. You've never heard of generic airlines? Oh, come on. It's like the greatest airline there ever was. Also, I'm about to cancel this flight, I think, and I'm going to go to New York because I like it there. All right. New York is a comfort place. We're going to New York. You can't stop me. Okay. I like the greenery of New York. It's one of the most green places. Okay, let's think. If wind was blowing from the east, then I'm going to want to be further over here. So that's where I'll start. I will start. No. Okay, you know what? Try again. We're going to try this again. We are going to try this again. If I'm here, then that is ideal. Okay. Yeah, this is perfect. This is ideal. I cannot explain how ideal this is. I may have just broken my finger by stretching it. That was not good. I did not like that very much. I am in screaming pain. Alright. Got it. Alright, we're just gonna start a pushback. Like, taxi. What runway are we going to? We're going to 10R? 13R. Couldn't tell. 13 are...
John F. Kennedy Unicum. Sierra Papa Lima Echo Echo November Oscar November. Taxiing to runway 13 right.
So ideally, by doing that, I get the perfect wind angle. This way I am traveling... Okay, change of plans. We're going to a different runway. We're actually going to be going to runway...
Seeing to
But
runway
you know what?
22 right.
Co-planner shippings and Splenium Airlines get priority. That's just how
John
it
F.
works.
Kennedy Unicum, November 2212 Alpha Heavy, taxiing to runway 31 left. John F. Kennedy Unicum is using runway 22 right, left traffic. John F. Kennedy Unicum, November 2212 Alpha Heavy
What
is
time
taking
is
off
it?
runway 31 left, departing north.
Okay. I'm going to get us taxiing in the right direction, and then I'm going to leave to go get a little bit of cheese to fill my starving belly, maybe a little bit of ham, and ideally I should be back within like 4 minutes, which should be the right amount of time it takes to get to the end of this runway. I mean, taxiway. We're not taking off on this. No siree. Alright, let's just get that angled up properly and stuff. Alright, we're going to set that to power of 6. And then I'll be going away for a minute to get a small snack and come back. Oh, we just had a viewer. Okay. Guess who's back with more live streaming? Why are we slowing down, huh? Is 6% engine throttle not enough? Can't a little guy make it in this world? Oh, wow. Huh. Is audio still working? Audio, stream working? Okay, good. It's working. I got my snack. Speaking of, I need to look at the time. It's 3:20-ish, which means in a short while, this stream will
John F.
conclude.
Kennedy Unicum. JetBlue
But that was in
220.
a short while.
Taxiing to runway 31 right.
My predictions for win are largely varied. I'm gonna be honest, this month has been full of some decently easy schoolwork. I'm taking finals, which sounds difficult, and they are difficult to do, but like that's working for 2 hours, and then you're done. So it's a pretty good deal. Also, we're speeding up this taxi. Put the engines at 30% power. You know, like half as much as what you need to take off. Bare minimum, at least, for takeoff, I think. Is it possible to take off with 60% engine power? I don't know. I also don't want to test my luck. So just opening my meal. Alright, this is a little too fast. I'm live streaming and it's getting laggy. Alright, trying to correct that rudder a little. Going off the center of this taxiway. Also, we're also having some unwanted acceleration. So we'll bring that down to like 4 or something. That plane cut in front of us. It's good that they didn't decide to go right then. I'm gonna resend our last message.
John F. Kennedy
Just so they know
Unicum.
which runway we're going
Sierra
to.
Papa Lima Echo Echo November Oscar November. Taxiing to runway 22 right. John F. Kennedy Unicum. Delta 009. Taxiing to runway 13 left. John F. Kennedy Unicum. Golf Sierra Kilo Yankee Echo. Taxiing to runway 31 right. John F. Kennedy Unicum. JetBlue 220 is taking off runway 31 right, remaining in the pattern. John F. Kennedy
Okay,
Unicum.
guys.
Category
I'm gonna be honest.
213 is taking
This
off
is going
runway
pretty
4
nicely.
left, departing straight out.
I think. We made a left turn. Guys, it's really going fast here, I'm gonna be honest. We're speeding up.
John F. Kennedy Unicum. Golf Sierra Kilo Yankee Echo. Crossing runway 22 right. John F. Kennedy Unicum. JetBlue 193. Crossing runway 22 right.
I see a bunch of planes running around. Like this is some kind of tomfoolery. But no, this is a serious matter. Splenium Airlines, we've got you covered. I don't know. Everything is an advertisement with Splenium Airlines.
John F. Kennedy Unicum. Golf Sierra Kilo Yankee Echo is taking off runway 31 right, departing straight out. John F. Kennedy Unicum. Delta 009
Wow.
is taking off runway 13 left, remaining in the pattern.
I felt like I just saw our plane hit something, but I know that could never have happened. That was a pretty yummy meal. I'm just gonna toss something away. Oh, we got audience members. They're leaving us again. Wow. Do we have a chat? Do we have a chat? Do we have a chat? Pull down the chat. Show me the chat. Top chat. Oh, wow. I did not know that people were in our chat. That is amazing.
John F. Kennedy Unicum. Delta 009 is taking off runway 13 left.
I'm gonna move my seat over so I can actually see what people say in chat. If anyone wishes to speak to me for whatever reason. Okay, let's look. Huh. For a moment there, I was very scared that I took a bad turn. And I discovered that I actually missed my turn on the exit ramp. Well, shoot. Okay. Well, hello to my audience members. They are doing a spectacular job. Better than me, really. They're talking about flying. I'll see, how well they're speaking. Wait a minute. What am I talking about? I am losing my mind. I am losing my mind. I was looking at my stream health and that sort of thing, and from there my brain just went to zero. Like dropped. It hit the ground like a sausage. It was pretty painful. But
John F. Kennedy Unicum. Delta 009 is on final. Runway 13 left.
Okay, well, regardless, we get to taxiing to the runway we want to be at. Okay, we need to do a hard turn, hard turn, hard turn. There. We totally didn't just get rid of all of our speed there. We are managing this excellently. Are we going for the longest video I've uploaded to YouTube? No. I'm gonna just quickly look at audio for a second, make sure everything's okay. Do we want a little bit of engine sound? Like, there's no music in the background, so I think getting a little bit of engine sound might be nice. I'm just gonna audio, this, and then this, and I'm just gonna send a command.
John F. Kennedy Unicum.
Okay.
Sierra Papa Lima Echo Echo November Oscar November.
I know when
Taxiing to
FA.
runway 22 right.
Okay, how does that sound on here? I know when FA. Okay, how does that sound on here? Alright, well, it sounds like that echo is a little strange, but I think the more I talk, the better. So that's what we're going with. That is what we are going with. Someone in chat typed a message I can't read. I am illiterate when it comes to looking at that message. Oh, that's a plane taking off right over our heads. It's supposedly a Delta one. Listen, I heard that this game was getting an update that would be, that'd be not allowing people to have their own call sign things. So I just went with the call sign I wanted, and because my channel is Spleenathon, I went ahead and I did Spleenon. Now you may be a little skeptical there, like, why did you do that? It's because they didn't give me the number of letters I would have liked. You see, Spleenathon is a total of 11 letters long. It is quite the endeavor to read and type. So I didn't have enough space to type in Spleenathon. What I would do is I would type it in, I was doing Spleenathon, and I got all the way to Spleenathon, and it just ended on O. And I thought, that's not gonna work. So I had to come up with something new and fast. So that's what I came up with. Spleenon. Not a fan of it, but I had to do what I had to do. Okay. I think this is a time we should take to talk about this airplane. 757. It is a airplane. It represents a lot of the good in airplanes. And I think that is a good thing about it. Systems. Do we have any lights that I can turn on? Yeah, let's make this thing bright. Okay. Now, if there's anything safe, it's stopping before you get on the runway. We probably should have stopped like a couple seconds ago. We're just gonna... We can change the clouds. There's clouds in Infinite Flight? No. There's clouds? What did I miss out on? Okay, well, time. Can we make it a little later? I want to see these lights. How bright are these lights? Yeah, this works for me. This works for me. Alright. We're gonna resend our last message.
John F.
I don't want people to get angry.
Sierra Papa Lima Echo Echo November Oscar November. Taxiing to runway 22 right.
We're gonna begin bringing those oh my gosh, someone flew overhead. Should have had landing lights on. We do. It's a single light, and it's not even a spotlight or anything. It's just a light. How useful is that? Answer, not very much. I think that plane is actually one that we flew over our head before, and I talked about it. I don't know, there's a lot of Delta. Delta's a very prided, enjoyed, liked airline. I don't know. There's a plane that went right in front of us. Okay, we've got to keep our eyes open for any outside attacks on us as we taxi to the runway. There's that plane getting off the runway. Why is it speeding up? Why is it speeding up? Is it taking off? No, it's just going dangerously fast. Wow. They don't look like they're speeding up. Okay. See, this is what success looks like. Smooth takeoff, please. Smooth takeoff, bro. Okay. You know what? Of all things I'm gonna do, it will be a smooth takeoff. We're entering this mode. Now, normally people request a smooth landing, but some people are better than that, which is a quality I respect. So we're putting on our brakes. We're going to announce our takeoff. Which runway are we on? We don't need to know what runway we're on, we just need to know what runway is adjacent to us. Is there a plane taxiing right next to us? Okay, that's not really taxiing at 150 knots. Okay, 4L is the relevant detail. 4L. Okay. Takeoff. Listen. Sir, I just gotta, you know, tell people that I'm taking off. I have to make them aware for their own good. And then, okay, wait, one more thing. I just need to look at the map. I will be making a south. I'll turn south, but then I'll turn east. You know what? I'm just gonna say I'm going east.
John F. Kennedy Unicum.
Okay, here we go. We're taking off.
Echo November Oscar November is taking off runway 4 left, departing east.
I'm imagining it's about night right time. Wait, I'm imagining it's about night right now in New York. Did you request a smooth takeoff? I think this is pretty smooth. I think that this is real smooth. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure you said smooth takeoff. That's what I did. Don't ask why we're going sideways. That's the thing with the yaw. The yaw makes that happen. Okay. We're approaching stall. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, we're doing it again. Is our altitude increasing? I would like that to happen a lot. Okay, let's decrease that gain by like 200. Like 200. Okay. Speed. How far are we off the ground? Okay. That doesn't matter. Okay. The point is that we took off. We have plans on landing shortly. But where are we? Okay. We came out this side and we're gonna, I said we were going east. So let's just connect that to LNAV. Alright. Let's decrease that a little. Okay. The more points I can add on here, the better, typically. Alright, now if we're trying to land on 2R, you know what? Forget it. We're not trying to land there. We are going for a new airport. I gotta be creative, and this is one of the most creative ideas I've had, and it's fly somewhere else other than where you took off. This is groundbreaking. Why is this going south? Why must things be going bad? You know what? Sounds like a thing I can just ignore. It's standard. This stuff happens. Now, it's too dark to see much, so for your guys' sake, I'm gonna make it a little brighter. And then, before I land, I'll make it dark again. Okay, well, it appears I have now killed my chat. That's a shame. Well, I hope that gets well soon. Now, how do we do side? Are you going past these quickly or slowly? Okay, it takes a minute. Alright. I think we should just go with a more scenic option. Literally scenic. Wow. I know. You guys are impressed with this. My latency looks something like the Mesa biome. when I said latency, I meant participation. What you see is this trough up here, and then it suddenly increases into maybe this little hill, and then it decreases into this another trough, a valley of sorts, and then it goes up another hill again. And then I now have 0 viewers right now, so that's great. It all had to go to that joke, you know? That is my go-to joke. I have killed my channel. Okay, well, let's just get a look at YouTube, see what it looks like on YouTube naturally. Look, we're making a turn. We are orchestrating a turn. I came in time to see this. I love the thumbnail of the stream. It really sells the whole thing. Did I get any new subscribers from this? I probably lost subscribers over this. Yeah. I like the description in this live stream. I will communicate with my non-existent audience. I had the chance to be wholesome, and I just took it, and I stomped on it. I could be peaceful, and today is not that day. Yeah, 2 photos, so that's great. Honestly, I'd rather the version I'm seeing, the version that goes to YouTube, to be the less laggy version, and the version that I get to see on my phone to be the more laggy version. So the archive version is always the less laggy one, you know. I like to give my audience the option of the less laggy. Is someone talking? Jeez, that's just so impatient of them. You know what I can do? I can make this trip go shorter. Speed. I am speed. Do I have flaps on? Why do I have flaps on? We're not about to land here or anything. Okay, guys. I don't mean to do this, but I'm gonna have to cheat. I'm gonna have to cheat there. I turned on landing aid. Please don't be upset. I have to do what I have to do. Sometimes that just means making this easier for me. Now, fortunately for me, nothing big is happening during this flight right now. You see, we took off of this runway, and we made a big loop around a turn. We're staying outside of the airspace. You know, we could land back where the people are, or we could go to this pretty desolate airport. There's one plane there. Who are you? No, I don't know about the plane. Okay, it's an A220. It doesn't feel like it was made in the best of intentions in terms of naming, but you know what? I'll try to forgive them. Give them the benefit of the doubt, but it's hard because I disagree with them, and I think what they did was inconsiderate. Alright. So before you know it... Okay, you know what I want to do is I want to set an altitude. It's for 200. I want to set an altitude for 200. I will start with that. We'll start with that. Okay, it doesn't go any less than that. So we're going to 300 altitude. Yep. Viewership is still 0. I'm killing my channel slowly but surely. Man, this is getting sad. Let me just get a good look at this. And see, I had a friend who recommended this simulator to me, which is why I did it. He has his channel bigger than mine, whatever. But you know what? I'm not going to hold it against him. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Alright, in a couple seconds we would have been streaming for 40 minutes because of a mistake I made when I stopped streaming. which I'll address shortly. What's my current altitude? I'm just a little worried. Also, we're dropping that down to 200. Oh, no, no, no. Here, can we get a good in-between? Just a good in-between. 200. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm about to achieve anything like that. Yeah, we're doing this, we're doing this, we're doing this. I
John F.
cannot
Kennedy
see
Unicum.
2 feet in front of my
Candidate
face.
101 is on final. Runway 22 left.
We got to be like real close to the ground. Are we over water? You see, I don't think we're on top of water right now. How much time do we have left? We still got like 2 minutes. I feel like 2 minutes before a plane lands, they lower the landing gear. And we're also going to start lowering flaps just so we're ready.
John F. Kennedy Unicum, Victor Hotel Delta Yankee India.
We're turning off landing aid. We don't really need it.
Departing straight out.
Also, we're making this day because
John F.
I
Kennedy
cannot see.
Unicum. Oman Air 375 Oscar Mike flight of 10. Taxiing to runway 22 right.
Are we about to turn? We're about to turn, aren't we? We're just going to reduce this down here a lot. Put those on. Okay.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
I think I saved it. I think I saved it. Yeah, we're not going to address that again. So, I didn't do the best job setting the autopilot. Why is our airspeed so low? It's gotta be these gears. Are these gears really? I mean, I'm not surprised, but like, come on. Alright. Which runway are we going down? Alright, we're going down 21, I think, or whatever that is. It's in orange. What's the orange? There we go. Going straight in.
Alright
guys, this is an emergency landing. We've lost a lot of it.
Inbound for landing. We'll make straight in for runway 31.
Believe me when I say the passengers did not want this. Alright, we're gonna have to loop around. We do not have this. We do not have a good landing here. Good landing trajectory is not what we have. It goes up to 15. That plane's been stuck there for a long while. So, this hasn't been going like I would have liked. I would rather have had this flight go, you know, more smoothly. Noon. There we go. There we go. Now we got good lighting. Okay. Okay, we have the same... We have another person in the comment chat. I don't like what they're saying, so I'm just gonna remove the message. I'm just gonna remove this message. I'm just not a fan of it. I just don't like what it says. I just don't like what that said. It was just this scam, I believe. Okay. You ready for this? Okay, we're recovering. We are recovering. Alright. Now we're gonna do this announce inbound thing, where we do announce inbound landing. And it's gotta be the inverse of whatever that runway was. Which is 12. Okay. 13. Okay. We get there when we get there. I think that's a motto. Alright. Listen, we haven't got our stuff figured out quite yet. My diagnosis is the plane is going haywire. Calibrate. Alright. Alright, now I just need to get a better look at the runway that I will be landing on. It'll take me a good minute, but I will get there, and I will land. You mustn't understand, Splenium Airlines doesn't stop. Also, this is a very difficult to control flight simulator. We're going to increase our flaps a little. Maybe that's not the best idea before a turn, but we got this. Okay. Also, we're going to need to turn a little faster. We just don't want anything to go we don't want anything to go south or sour. We want everything to be okay. Also, my stream latency has got to be what's killing this. I'm going to have to increase the stream latency for next time. Alright, come on. Pull up. Pull up. Alright. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to increase flaps to 25. And it looks like this one may be straight in.
Unicum. Sierra Papa Lima Echo Echo November Oscar November.
Where is
4
the
nautical
runway?
miles to the northwest at 400
Okay, it's a little bit to my right. I see it now. This is worth
runway 13.
lowering my gear. This is worth lowering my gear. Alright, we're ending HUD, which tells me where I'm going as I'm going,
300.
which is a pretty useful feature. Alright, I lost sight on the runway. There, it's to the left. I probably should have said we're coming in from the right,
November 2
because that would have been more
Bravo
honest.
Sierra is on right downwind. Runway 13.
Alright, come on. We've got to land here. After all that's happened to us today, aren't we, like, owed one good landing? Okay. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, guys, this looks like this is going to be an overrun. I'm sorry. It's been nice knowing you. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay. So we're at the edge of a cliff. You see that? You see that hill? But I'm going to say I saved us. So we're going to start a pushback. Come on, guys. Even though my pinky finger hurts from doing that landing so advancedly and stuff, we got to be winning. There's no way this isn't a victory. Alright, we're gonna taxi to a gate now. Guys, we need to park this plane. And I love how for the last, I don't know, 15 minutes, my viewership has been 0. It's a little sad, but it's true, and you know what? I could have just uploaded this like a YouTube video and let people watch it later. Which is what's gonna happen. People are gonna watch this later. You're watching this right now, because no one's watching it right now. So that means if you're seeing this, you're watching it later. Who's really winning then? Yeah, I know. Hard to believe. But I'd like to point out that I did the best job here today. It doesn't get much... Okay, that's not the taxi line. It doesn't... it doesn't get much better than that. Okay. Here I go, here I go, here I go. Here I go, here I go, here I go. No, turn. Okay, there we go. See, this gets a little scary occasionally, but you know, it's good. Now, if I need to do anything, let's work on that Stormworks plane. I have this Stormworks plane in progress. It's going to be the greatest thing you've ever seen. But first it has to be built. And by building, I mean weeping. I will be weeping instead of building it. Because that is how this works. Unfortunately. I'm joking. Okay, but come, like, this stream has been the most successful stream ever. People have never attended a stream. I think I was going to say something like inspiring, like people have never attended a stream as famous as this one. But then I just said, people have never attended a stream. What are you talking? Okay, it's obvious there's no airport buildings at this airport. So I'm just going to pull into a random spot that this airplane will fit. It'll fit anywhere. Okay, yeah. Good thing we made our landing here. It took us 1, 2, 3. It took us 3 tries, and we almost... No, I'm going to say we did overrun. And we did overrun. But we landed here, and it was the smoothest landing ever seen. I'm actually going to get a replay of that, because this entire thing is worth replaying for how spectacular it was.
Sierra is on final. Runway 13.
In terms of, like, you know, funniness. As in, whoa, that plane just took off right on top of me. Or it landed right above me. Also, we're going to be hitting this gate with more speed systems. You see, right when we park, I'm going to have to open all the doors to let the passengers out because they want to get away. It's a shame, really. It really is. But,
taxiing to runway 31.
We're going to have to offer them their freedom. They're loyal investors of Splenium Airlines, so I'm just going to accept that and move on with my day. Except Splenium Airlines, this may be their last flight for good. We may be moving all things to coplanar shipping, even if it's transporting people. But that sounds like shipping to me. Okay. Alright, that's all doors on this side of the plane. I think this third door here, the third from the front, I think that's an emergency door. Alright, now those are all open too. You see, the advantage of going on coplanar shippings or a Splenium Corporation is because we let you off the plane faster. Plus, we also open the cargo doors so you can just grab your bags and get off. So it's a win-win. We deploy the slide so you're able to get out much faster. So, you know, when you can grab your suitcases, it's right in there. Just find it and grab it. We don't put it away, you do. You put your own suitcase away on our airline. That way you can ensure it's done a good job. Alright, well, that's gonna about conclude this flight. I'll give it another minute. I'll give it another couple minutes before I just end the flight. Okay. Look at that. We got 325 XP. Let's go. That's the numbers. Ignore that, please. That was not done on purpose. I can assure you. I'm not crazy enough to do that on purpose. Okay, we're just going to take a brief look at this replay. My phone is radiating heat. I don't even have to touch it and it feels warm. Okay, this stream is going to have to end soon before my phone catches on fire. Actually, it might already be on fire. Okay. Now where do I want to go? I want to go a good bit before takeoff and get a good view of what occurs then. Okay, so what I didn't know about was this plane here that is on final, that is an A350 and it is coming in with some speed. I'm gonna get another view of this. Free. I think this is the view, like maybe over here that I want. It'll show what I want to see. Alright, just waiting for stuff to happen, you know? I'm not skipping forward. We see that plane over there, right? Yeah, it's not even a Delta Airlines plane. I'm cringing. I'm cringing at that. We're gonna get a view of this in the day. Do I start taxiing here or do I wait a second? And then I do.
John F. Kennedy Unicum. Sierra Papa Lima Echo Echo November Oscar
So that's
November.
when, and
Taxiing
then
to
right
runway
there,
22
it's flying
right.
over. Let's check out their landing skills. Let's check it out. Alright, are they gonna land smoothly? That may have been smoother than what we did. Now, I remember, Sir requested that I did a smooth landing. This has got to be ATC. ATC high, that ain't it. I just want an ATC normal. No, that's not it.
John F.
Where's my
Kennedy
plane?
Unicum. Golf Sierra Kilo
Where in
Yankee
the heck
Echo
is
is
my
clear of
plane?
all runways.
Okay, I'm over here, right? Yeah. There we are. Alright, let's wait till we get to the runway to watch how our takeoff roll went. It was at night, I think. So I think I get a little defensive. It wasn't so perfect. But, yeah. So it's going nicely. It is going nicely. The longest... Okay, there was only a period of time from 3:10 to 3:30 when I had any viewers. There was a 20-minute period when I had any viewers. Okay, I probably should stop looking at this. It's not making me feel good. There is no metric for how good a YouTuber is by how many people... Oh my gosh, I missed that. Oh man. That plane just flew right behind us. Are we about to take off? Okay, there we go. Here's the takeoff roll beginning. Okay, here we go. Do. There's no tail strike. Okay, it was close. Got close to clipping a wing there, I think. Oh, got another near tail strike. See, that is a smooth takeoff. That is, like, spectacular. Let's watch... Okay. I'm just going to go normal here. This is where we are on, Okay, that's when we were on autopilot, and I noticed that we're descending, and I'm like, this is not going to work. Oh my gosh, we've never been that close to the ground before. Okay. We're gonna watch that again. That was near spectacular. Alright. I imagine what if I get a free cam and I go right beneath the airplane. Right beneath where my airplane's headed. Where is my airplane? Okay, there. So this is the mountain, right? Okay, let's get a view. Oh my gosh. Imagine you were on the ground and you saw that, like that close a call. That's not the plane I'm trying to see. Get back here. Where'd you go? Spleen on? Okay, let's get a better look at you. Here you are. You're just flying by. Everything's going okay. Oh look, you pull out your phone to film this plane that's doing it. Oh, it's getting close to the ground. Oh my gosh. Oh man, are they stalling? Are they good? You see, one time I had this nightmare where I was filming a plane taking off and just stalled, like, that angle. And it does not look like it is going up very much right here. Yeah, I can tell that it's dropping. Until about this point where it starts to ascend. Okay. I'm gonna skip ahead to our landing. Ish. Yeah, here we're going like, okay, we are too high and we're going too fast. It's not worth it. We go around, and then we're here like, yeah, this trajectory, if I got this to work, I couldn't. The runway is too short. I could not have gotten that to work. So let's try this. How about this time? Where I fly over this little waterway. Looks nice. And then this time, I looked at one of the most normal trajectories of all that I've had so far. Okay, I'm a little bit... Okay, I'm already on the runway now. I start trying to do this crosswind landing. It's not going great for me, I don't think. By no metric can this be considered going great. And then there's landing. Okay, sure, the passengers felt that. They did not enjoy that at all. But you know what? Okay, I want to see how much of an overrun this was. Because, like, it got close. It got real close. Right there is the point where the runway just stops. I want to get a free cam here. Free cam. No. Let's just reset the free cam, you know? Is there a way to reset the free cam? Okay, sir. This is not where I want to be. Some free cam doesn't offer any freedom. Okay. I'm thinking, but if I do this angle that's like right underneath the plane to where it just sketchily goes over me. Okay. Okay. I think there's other angles I can do that are better. You know what? I don't think this is the best camera to be using for anything like this. Anything of the sort. So imagine like someone's just standing here at the end of the runway. Just waiting. They're like, we need to repair this runway soon. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Whoa. 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 Okay. That wasn't actually expected. And then there, we stop successfully. Okay, well, that's going to conclude the stream. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Goodbye.